I see a woman swaying side to side in the distance. She's wearing a suit jacket that is too big in the shoulders. Far across a dim warehouse floor, she doesn't hear what the others, standing almost invisibly in the shadows watching her hear. She only hears the beat of the song. Like a metronome, she keeps moving side to side in a metered sway. She is time, and if she stops, so does the song. But she doesn't stop. She won't. There are lures trying to distract her. She is blind to them. We see her dancing in the distance under a glow of a blue light. There is one tall, practical par weighted against the cold concrete floor with an unevenly placed sandbag and a long, long extension cord. It is about taking these little bits of our experience, taking what we sense from this dirty, big, confusing world, this world packed with infinite beauty and lust and dreamy confusion, and making some sense of it, turning form on its head, ripping it apart, and looking at it again. What do we do with this mess of things? Taking samples of just about everything and running it through filters and a simulation of cuts, and then feeling it back again. This time with the feedback, adding a beat to the birds and electricity. Shape the swap of past and future. Then the giantness and clarity can be heard for what it is. When context is switched in sound, when it is broken down into tiny little pieces set on a plate of rhythm to eat through your ears again and again, maybe knowing more with the distortion, maybe feeling more or less, differentness by sample and the jam. For sonic poetry from madness, she cut a moment in 4/4. Studies in music cognition have shown that time, as a subjective structuring of events in music, differs from the concept of time in physics. It is a deviation of time experience, like seeing through your mouth or eating through your ear. The world's pace changes. I create the visual landscape of what this kind of perspective might look like through the lens. The sky is the sky, kind of, and the ground might be the ground, but it might be a section of the sky. And it might be moving in a different direction than the rest of the ground. The dining room blends into the desert, and somehow the whole of what we have come to understand as reality takes the form of a shifted glitch, a mesmerizing mix of neither here nor there. This soup of parts becomes ordered by another dimension. This is the world timed differently. To escape for a moment into this new time, this other side of reality, is where this set of work windows.